4 things you didn't know about oral sex psychology. Facts that will blow your mind. Oral sex is often talked about in whispers, surrounded by myths, taboos, and curiosity. To many, it's just another form of intimacy, but psychologists suggest it's far more complex. Beyond the physical sensations, oral sex carries emotional, mental, and even health-related layers that reveal fascinating truths about human behavior. Here are 4 surprising psychology-backed insights that might change how you think about this intimate act. 1. Oral sex deepens emotional bonding. One of the most overlooked aspects of oral intimacy is the trust it requires. Unlike other sexual acts, oral sex demands vulnerability, both from the giver and the receiver. Psychologists note that this vulnerability, when shared in a safe and loving relationship, fosters deeper emotional closeness. During oral sex, the brain releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which is linked to bonding and long-term attachment. This means oral intimacy isn't just about pleasure, it's about creating stronger emotional connections that reinforce relationship satisfaction. For many couples, it becomes a silent language of devotion and care. 2. It triggers unique brain responses. Oral sex activates the brain in ways that other forms of intimacy often don't. Neuroscientific studies using brain scans show that receiving oral stimulation triggers dopamine and endorphin surges, creating euphoria similar to a natural high. What's even more fascinating is that the giver's brain also responds positively, especially when they witness their partner's enjoyment. This shared pleasure effect creates a psychological loop where both partners feel rewarded, strengthening intimacy further. Essentially, the mind perceives giving as just as gratifying as receiving, which is why many describe oral sex as a deeply mutual experience. 3. It can reduce stress and anxiety. While many see sex as purely physical, oral intimacy carries a hidden therapeutic benefit: stress relief. When performed with trust and care, oral sex helps lower cortisol levels, the hormone linked to stress and anxiety. The pleasure signals sent through the nervous system calm the body, leading to relaxation and mood improvement. Some studies even suggest that couples who engage in oral intimacy regularly report lower stress levels, greater confidence, and stronger emotional support in their relationships. In this way, oral sex isn't just about physical release, it's about mental well-being. 4. Preferences are deeply psychological. Why do some people enjoy giving more than receiving, or vice versa? Psychologists say that preferences around oral sex are often tied to personality traits and past experiences. For example, individuals who take pleasure in giving may have higher levels of empathy and derive satisfaction from nurturing their partner. Others may find receiving difficult due to self-consciousness or body image concerns, while some embrace both roles as an expression of openness and trust. These preferences aren't random. They are windows into a person's deeper psychology, revealing how they approach intimacy, vulnerability, and pleasure. And